If you ever have a conversation with me, chances are very high that I will talk about something that may have been mentioned in conversation and amusing. Not because I'm trying to criticize you, but because something that you have said inspired and stimulated my consciousness to think about something more deeply and feel into it more deeply. It's always going to be anonymous because I'm not about shaming people. I like to speak about concepts in general terms. And I happen to be a Virgo, and the Virgo is highly analytical, highly sensing, and I probe things deeply. So today, in conversation with someone, the saying was brought up: opinions are like a-holes, and every one of us has one of those. And here goes my Virgo again, feeling into the vibration of a saying like that. It's on the surface, it's funny, but in an underlying way, it's disrespecting of self. First of all, you are deprecating your own opinions and calling them an a-hole. It's like calling your light nothing more than an a-hole and diminishing your light and thinking of it in degrading terms, right? What is an opinion? An opinion is the light that is in us. And to compare it to an a-hole doesn't feel very self-respecting, doesn't feel very, you're not giving yourself a lot of credit, at least not loving credit, right? And you're also not really respecting the light of other people that is being expressed as an opinion. Ultimately, everything is an opinion, just like it says, everyone has one, like we all have an a-hole. But what's the frequency behind that kind of a statement, right? I think that maybe you don't feel very highly about your opinions. And this could be subconscious. I might come across as an a-hole by thinking too highly of my opinions, and I don't mean that in an egoic sense. I just feel into the appreciation of the higher consciousness, of the higher being that I am. You know that? And the higher being doesn't have an a-hole. But in physicality, it has to come out of some kind of a hole. Yeah, I hope you understand what I'm trying to get at here. How do you really feel about your own opinions and subsequently the opinions of other people? Are they really just like a stinking a-hole? Are they really so worthless? Right? It can drive a person into silence, into questioning themselves, that, and to fall under the veil of, my opinions really don't matter. My opinions really don't matter to the world around me. I mean, people have lives, they don't need to listen to my opinion. But do I value myself enough and see myself in a good light? Or do I subject myself to self-deprecating thoughts? where I am not coming from a place of value, of self-value and self-worth, right? I don't think of my opinions as a body orifice. And depending on your own frequency, you're going to, of course, attach your own vibration to your opinions. And those are shaped by how you feel about yourself. I respect everyone's opinions. I can give space for them in a neutral way without being triggered, without getting angry, or without having to dim someone else's light. But equally, I'm able to hold my own light. There is no need to diminish either myself or someone else. I think everyone has something of value to offer. After all, we are piecing together the collective consciousness, and it's worth more than an aeon.